Right, just as a demo piece here, we've got the VW Golf that we've just painted, and we've gone around. It's a lovely clean job, but we've got some nibs to get out, as you can see. So we are sometimes asked, how do we do it? Because these ones here, nice and easy, get the DA on there, lovely, but we've got a little nib here right inside the gutter. And we've got a little nib right in the door frame here, for example. So the problem is, if I go in here with a large 140mm pad, no matter where I go, I'm going to be hitting these edges. And it's going to take no time at all to burn through all the paint on those edges. So as much as we love our big Milwaukee orbital polisher, you really do need one of these. This is the Rupes BigFoot iBird, which is a Nano rather. Just an awesome bit of kit. So I'm going to show you how it works in a minute, kind of self-explanatory. But you can buy this as a body with a battery. We highly recommend going for the kit. Now, this might not be part of your home DIY kit. It might be, depends how keen you are on polishing and cleaning. If you do any kind of detailing or polishing for a living though, you can't go wrong with this. It's such an important part of your arsenal. It's not cheap. The kit is around about £600 mark. You might find some on deals, but it's an awesome bit of kit. So if I just come over here, just show you what comes in the kit and what makes it so good. The battery charge is missing. It's in the back room charging batteries right now. But within your kit, we get 2 batteries. The batteries have got a really good lifespan on them. They do last a good while. But what you can also do, which is a little bit clunkier, if you're going to be on this all day, you can plug that straight into the mains. As you can see, it's all curled up in there because we don't use it in the mains. That's how good the batteries are, and it keeps it all portable and easy to use. The battery charger charges really, really quickly. So that's the basics out of the way. We've got on here at the minute an 1.5" pad, which is the core of what we use this for. That's set for rotary, so it just goes round and round. And we've got a nice coarse Cartec pad on here at the minute. But within our little box of tricks here, we have got nylon and horsehair brushes, which are a great bit of kit for some detailing work. Say a convertible car hood, if you've done some polishing, you know what it's like, the polish flicks on there, or that's so easy to get in there and clean that off. Real easy, lock the button, twist the head, off comes that. On goes that. You've got a big toothbrush. Really, really useful for getting into various bits and pieces. We use this kit a lot, probably more than the main big sander, because what you can also do in the accessory pack here, we can swap this out up to a 3-inch. Now, they do recommend, Rupes do recommend you don't use a 3-inch like this on a rotary. It will damage the motor eventually. It just puts too much load through the motor. But where the 3-inch is really useful, spin this off. If you look inside this little box of tricks here, Lou, we've got 2 attachments here, which can give me a 3mm, or a 12mm throw to make this a random polisher, which, a random orbit that is. That's where this head comes into play, which I've now lost. There we go. So with that screwed onto there, I have got the tool in here. I'm just trying to do a quick demo on how this all works. I might need the tool. Yeah, I need the tool. It's important not to over tighten these. It's a small, light machine. This isn't designed for going over and fully machine polishing a full car. But, oh, come on. With that screwed onto there, time lapse anyone? With that screwed onto there, we now have a 12-inch throw random DA. Speed control, we'll try and get this nice and slow for you, but so you can see the throw that that's giving, which is for refinishing and refining any of the nibs or polishing areas that you have just gone at to refine. So really useful multi-purpose bit of kit here, where we also have got bits everywhere now. Look, we've got an extension bar comes in here, and where this really comes into its own is something I can't show you because we don't have anything too modern here at the minute. But if you're getting in behind door mirrors, inside door handles, you've got the body up and out the way, you've got a nice extension on there, keep the speed down low, and you've got a really nice mini polisher, which can really get into those tight crooks and nooks, where obviously the big 140 can't. So highly recommend buying this as a kit because the versatility is just superb. We borrowed this off of a friend a good few years back now. We had this about 3 years. We borrowed it from a local detailer for the weekend just to see how it worked. And it was a no-brainer. I think the order was in before I got into work on the Monday. And as I say, it's regular use ever since. It's just a great, great piece of kit. So I will stop all the waffling. I'll put it back to our sort of standard setting, how we mostly use it. And we'll show you this lovely little tool in action and how we get into the little areas that need de-nibbing and polishing. So when you buy it with a kit, it does come with Rupes' own cutting compounds. We've never used them. We were Ferrari people. We are now 100% Cartec people. It's just great stuff. So back on here now with the green for the Cartec 3000 cutting compound. We don't need a lot on here. That's probably too much. So what I'm going to do is obviously, depending on where exactly you are getting into and what space you have, you'd probably take this line off on the gutter line here. But I know, through use of this tool, that as you can see, I'm just touching it here with the foam, but I'm not going to be putting any pressure on there or going down into that area just to get this mopped in here. Keep it on a low speed, no pressure at all. It's not a delicate machine, it's a delicate process. There's no need for any pressure whatsoever. Slow, back and forth, couple of passes. Now this has been finished in a 1500 to a 3000 with the Kovacs kit. And now we're cutting this very lightly, as I say, no pressure, with Diamond Cut 3000 from Cartec and the appropriate pad. And I've got plenty of material left on here, so I might as well do this one. No pressure, slow and steady passes back and forth. Clean cloth. Like a good old flash advert, the nib is gone. So what I'll do is, just as another quick example, say we've got this, you can see this little nib here on the edge of the door frame, which, let's say, you wouldn't go anywhere near this with a 140 rotary pad. See, even here, I'm exceeding the edges here, but I've got so much more control with a nice small machine that I can angle it ever so slightly in, and I'm not going anywhere near that edge with a machine. So the minute I'm angling onto this forward edge here, so I can see exactly where the cutting pad is going. Tilt it back onto that one. And the nib is gone. The shine is back. There's no 3000 scratches in there. Job done. No burn throughs, no nothing. So if we were to sort of move on around the car, again, there's a great example up the front here. This nib's not quite fully gone, but because we're working our way through it now, we'll have an area here on the scuttle that needs to be done, and an area here on the A-post that needs to be done, where again, we're going to be coming in, a couple of passes with this, job done. A couple of passes with this, job done. So whilst this kit is, as I say, it's around about the £600 mark, we use it day in, day out, and it gets into areas that you just wouldn't get into with a bigger polisher. Even with a 3-inch polisher, you're going to really struggle. We're going to do a little video soon on Milwaukee stuff because we use a lot of Milwaukee. Great, great tools. And they do a pistol polisher, which is a 3 to 5 inch pad. And again, even with that, you're going to struggle getting into these areas. So we had a nib here within the door recess. We're straight in there with that. Add to that the refinishing tools with a throw on the rotary, on the DA, sorry, the nylon brushes, etc. Awesome bit of kit. Go get yourself one of these.